You shouldn't buy the Razer Kraken V4 if you value your gaming experience and wallet. For the best price, click the link in the description. But here's what surprised me when I dove into this gaming headset: it's not as good as I thought it would be. Therefore, if you're considering spending over $100 on a gaming headset that promises immersive 7.1 surround sound and crystal clear chat communication with its hyperclear cardioid mic, keep watching to find out why I'm warning against the Razer Kraken V4. I recently purchased the Razer Kraken V4 for my gaming sessions, and I was initially impressed by its sleek design and intuitive controls. However, after using it extensively, I noticed some significant issues that make me question whether this headset is worth the investment. The first problem I encountered was with the fit. Despite trying different size options and adjustments, I found the ear cushions to be too tight for my liking. This caused discomfort during long gaming sessions. But what really got on my nerves was the lack of sound quality, particularly in low-frequency ranges. The promised 7.1 surround sound was nowhere to be found. It sounded like they were speaking from right next to me, which completely defeats the purpose of immersive audio. Therefore, if you're someone who values detailed sound and expects a gaming headset to provide an engaging experience, keep this in mind as we dive deeper into my review. One thing I did appreciate about the Razer Kraken V4 was its comfortable headband. It's made from a breathable material that allowed for airflow during extended wear periods, but unfortunately, it's not enough to redeem the other issues. When you spend over $100 on a gaming headset, you expect it to deliver both excellent sound quality and comfort. Unfortunately, the Razer Kraken V4 falls short in these areas. But what about the microphones? I was really looking forward to trying out the hyperclear cardioid mic for voice chat clarity, but the results were disappointing. In-game voice communication with friends was marred by background noise and occasional skips. It's clear that this microphone doesn't quite live up to its promise. Therefore, if you're a serious gamer who relies on crystal clear voice communications with your teammates or online communities, keep in mind that the Razer Kraken V4 might not be the best choice for you. Another thing I noticed during my testing was the overall build quality. While it's true that the headset looks sleek and premium, there are some noticeable gaps between the different components. It feels like a cheap plastic, which doesn't exactly inspire confidence in its durability. When you consider how much you pay for this product, you expect it to feel solidly built, not flimsy or prone to breakage. But let's be realistic. If the Razer Kraken V4 was all about design and aesthetics alone, I wouldn't be so harsh on my review. Unfortunately, these factors are only a small part of what makes up a gaming headset. Therefore, we need to evaluate this product based on its performance, value for money, and overall user experience. Considering the issues I've mentioned: poor sound quality, uncomfortable ear cushions, lackluster microphone performance, and questionable build quality, it's hard to recommend the Razer Kraken V4 to serious gamers. However, if you're looking for a cheap gaming headset that checks some of the right boxes but can't quite deliver in key areas, then this might be worth a look. Therefore, based on my experience and what I've shared with you so far, it's clear that there are better options out there, especially at similar price points. As a gamer who wants to get the most out of their gaming sessions, it's essential to prioritize products that deliver on performance, comfort, and value for money. But here's the thing. Razer has produced some incredible gaming headsets in the past, so what went wrong with this particular model? Therefore, if you're considering buying the Razer Kraken V4, let me ask you a question. Are you willing to overlook its shortcomings in favor of its sleek design and impressive features? In conclusion, while I appreciate the effort that went into designing the Razer Kraken V4, it falls short of expectations in several key areas. If you want an immersive gaming experience with crystal clear sound quality, comfortable wearability, and reliable microphone performance, there are better options available. Therefore, don't waste your money on a subpar product that can't deliver on its promises. Instead, click the link in the description to find out about our top recommended gaming headsets that will elevate your gaming sessions to new heights.